To anyone with chronic illness that fight to get out of bed due to pain, brain, just feeling like your body is like a block of cement that wants to just stay still for a really long time until maybe a big huge truck comes to roll me over. That's how I feel today. And I know that there's other people out there that feel the same way. But I'm gonna set a goal. There are days that we need to let our bodies rest. I know I went to my Zia's for my Zia, one of my Zias. Zia, if you don't know, means aunt in Italian. I know I say Zia all the time. It's my aunt's. I got to enjoy a wonderful Christmas dinner with my family, and I felt so good that day. It was so amazing. I'm so blessed for that day. So on days where I don't feel well and I have to heal, I have to accept it, and I have to tell myself it's okay. Because I had a great day. You gotta remember that great day. Can't dwell on these days where we can't function. We have to think of the days that we did have that were great. Because with chronic illness, in between hopefulness, in between the pain and the suffering, you'll get a great day here and there. And when those days come, I'm going to scream it from the rooftop. That's what my girl Lindsay told me to do. Scream it from the rooftop. That means I'm not hiding in my house on my great days, scared to see someone that I might bump into, because really I feel guilty for not being in my house. I know a lot of other people with chronic illnesses that maybe aren't working or aren't able to work feel the same way, feel like they should never be leaving their house because we're not functioning human beings. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm not a participating human being in the community, which is very hard for me because I'm a very active community member. So that's why I've had to train my brain. Love that. I've had to train my brain to say no. On my good days, I'm going to make sure people know I'm having a good day. I have so many people that have been helping me through this journey to get me to where I am. So I'm so proud of my good day. I want you to be proud of your good day too, and not scared and stay in your house because you're scared of bumping into someone, or that maybe the guilt in your brain like is taking over and you're just like, oh, I have to stay here. I'm sick. I can't do anything anymore. No, we still have life to live. And I don't know about you, but I want to live my life in my bed. No way, no how. I am not a bed person. Like, literally, usually I'm, the alarm clock goes off and I would pop out of bed, like jump out of bed and be like, opening the blinds, and it's the morning, good morning. Now I'm like this. A bomb could go off and I'd have to get physically thrown over a shoulder to get out of a burning house, because my brain doesn't listen to alarm clocks or anything right now. It listens to usually nightmares and torturous sleeping because you're in pain and blah, blah, blah. And with Lyme comes the lovely post-traumatic stress disorder, because a lot of people, well, we don't know what our days are going to hold, whether if it's going to hold goodness or torture, literally. So that creates our brains like, okay, I go through phases where if I'm having a good day, like I did at my Zia's house with my family, I couldn't fall asleep until 5 o'clock in the morning. And I know why. It took me a year to figure out why I go through severe insomnia. Lyme gives you insomnia. Lyme likes to stay awake at night. And I was really doing deep thinking. And I'm like, why do I have insomnia? And it's always on my days that I'm functioning, obviously, because otherwise I'm insomnia, one, or I'm bedridden. Okay, when I'm insomnia, I'm lying here like, I can't sleep, but I'm awake. But when I'm bedridden, obviously, there's no such thing as insomnia because I cannot open my eyes. My brain is literally unable to function and just wants to sleep and shut down for, could be a few days in a row, could be a few weeks in a row. I had weeks where I would sleep and 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 sleep. Literally, I couldn't even get up for an hour or a half hour or 20 minutes. But then I go through insomnia and it cycles. All of us Limeys know the cycle of our sleep, insomnia. And the insomnia, my insomnia, is when I'm having a good day, usually. Or it could be because I can't shut my brain off. I'm still looking for the button, guys. When someone finds the button for a brain where we can shut it off for like 5 minutes, please let me know. Because I would love to just be like, shut off for 5 minutes. No thinking. I know it's called meditation, but sometimes meditation, even my brain, my eyes are closed because my brain hurts. People call it meditation, and that's how you can clear your mind, which I do. But there's days when my brain's just like, bleh, 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 and yelling at me and telling me all these things and being like your own worst enemy. Our brains are our own worst enemy. Anyways, getting back to the insomnia thing. Okay, insomnia. I know my insomnia trigger. It's when I feel like I'm a functioning human being. I'm scared to go to sleep because I am scared to wake up in the morning and not be functioning anymore. So that is why I have my insomnia days. Not all the time that's the reason, but a lot of the times on my feel-good days, I don't want to sleep. I'm scared to sleep. I'm scared I'm going to wake up and not be this person. Or that person. The healthy one. The one that I can handle. Getting up and getting dressed and having a shower and sitting in my great-grandma's chair. That's what my day usually consists of on my good days. Hey, but at least I'm out of my bed, right? That's the positive. So, that's why I have insomnia. Not why. That is what I have noticed in my patterns of insomnia. It's the days that I am functioning. Because I'm severely scared and literally worried that I'm going to wake up and maybe not be able to walk, maybe not be able to see, maybe not be able to talk, maybe not be able to move. That is a scary way to go to sleep. Which causes nightmares of not being able to move in dangerous situations and having no one. My nightmares are having no one around to throw me out of like a burning building because like the Lyme like takes my mobility and I'm stuck and I have no one to just open the window and throw me out because if it's I'm just telling you one of my nightmares I occasionally always have. Dangerous situations where my body does not work. And it's always Lyme. And I know everyone's had those dreams where you're like running, but you can never run fast enough. Times that by like a jillion. Where your bed is soaked with sweat. I know this is so hot and so gross. Bed is soaked with sweat from running for your life, and your brain and your body is actually, well, my body, I think, like it's just literally radiates through my body, causing severe sweat and not really sleeping more or at all. It's terrible because when you wake up, you feel the nightmare. I remember my nightmares. They're terrible. But on a positive, I got to go to Zia's and I felt pretty good. That's my first day like being with them in so long. I love my fam jam. And I was able to enjoy it. And today's my healing day. And that is a-okay. Because I had one amazing day. With the best family in the world. Oh boy. Sometimes I should... Oh no. This is part of the real me. I haven't even rolled out of this bed yet. It'll happen. 1 day, 1 hour. But at least I'm happy, right? And I hope I can make you smile. That is my hope. To make you smile, to make you think, to give you some strategies maybe. Because Lyme, there's no nice words for it. And I'm not going to say any negative words, so I'm just going to say Lyme's terrible. It is. 0 support, 0 guidance, 0 knowing what's happening to my body, 0 knowing tomorrow what's happening to my body. I don't have a hospital to just go in and be like, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack from Lyme disease. Help me. No, they have no idea. They say take Tylenol and go home. So that's what makes this disease so scary, debilitating, depressing, all of the above. And it literally took me to be on my deathbed, literally, to get any sort of social media. For those who don't know me, this is my first type of social media ever in my life. And it's because I like to talk. So I thought, oh, vlogging. I'll do that. Because then I don't have to, like, search other things. I still haven't watched anyone else's Lyme stories besides my patient liaisons before I went for stem cell. I have friends with Lyme and I talk about them, about our Lyme together. But I haven't actually, like, YouTubed someone else's Lyme story, only because I've been so scared with my own Lyme story in my brain that I'm scared that I'll get, influenced by other people's symptoms, and I already have a cluster of symptoms, and I would be nervous to get more, because sometimes that happens. But I've never had Facebook, never had Instagram. I had Pinterest for like a month. My friend was so proud of me. You know who you are. She couldn't believe I had Pinterest. And here I am vlogging my, like, lowest lows of my life for the world to see. But that's because we need to treat Lyme disease, right? We need more of us to get together, and it's not okay. Lyme disease is not okay to just let us sit and suffer with and lose our houses and lose our friend. Well, I'm not speaking from my personal experience. I'm so lucky that I have a great group of friends, but I know that happens because we aren't able to function like we used to. So I have all my friends still. They're still waiting for me to become alive. But have I seen them? No, because I'm sick and I can't go anywhere. But I know that they're there. And this is a great saying that I love about best friends. Friends are like angels. You don't have to see them to know that they're always there. And isn't that the truth? A true friend will always be there, even if we don't see them all the time, just like an angel is. Love you guys.